Hi, greetings and love from Valkyrie. Today, I'm doing a personality quiz. Why do you ask? Why is someone who is already cool and confident and awesome hasn't discovered her true self yet? Because every time I hear friends saying another person's personality, I go ask what mine is, and they go, "You're Valkyrie, pat pat." I ask myself, who is Valkyrie? I'm on the autism spectrum, and that means I'm more unique than other people. No, it's not a phase, you just don't understand me. However, it is no fun doing it alone, so I thought throughout this channel I would have some more company. So today, I am featuring my two besties. We'll call them Belle and Amia. Belle is from my home state, and we do musical theater and cosplay together, so people who meet us might think we're weird, but don't knock it till you try it. She and I would be characters from the Amazing Digital Circus. She would be Pomni and I would be Gangle. The first time we met was at a pie party, and I saw her in a field with other kids, and she and I just clicked.
You like me?
And there's Amia. She's from South Carolina. Explain why she's not here yet. This is practically us in one poster. Belle and Amia have never met each other before because I'm the one who goes to the place. My grandma and Big Daddy live in South Carolina, so after our annual Christmas trip, we go to Amia's place and catch up on our year because my dad was mission buddies with her dad and my mom was FSY buddies with her mom. The last time we saw each other, she introduced me to murder drones and her plushies, and I loved them. The first time we met was 2 Christmases ago, and I was determined to become friends with her before we met, and we just clicked.
You like me?
Dang, she should be here by now. Maybe we should just...
Hi, mate! I'm an Australian extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
Nope, you're just in time. Alrighty. Don't look, it's fine. Now snuggle up, grab a cup of cocoa.
You like me?
Get your Jack's toy. Get a little laugh, boy. And let's start the show. First off, your friend gets mad at you. Do you get mad at them for being mad at you? Beg for forgiveness, try solving the problem, or ignore them? I would beg them for forgiveness because I cannot handle rejection from a friend. I'm a very likable person, I think. I can't read minds. If a boyfriend broke up with me, I don't know how I would handle it because I'm not old enough to have a boyfriend. Next one! Are you popular? Not popular, but make friends easily? Have an amazing group of friends and don't really hang out with other people? Or sometimes hang out alone, but have a few friends? I am definitely not the biggest diamond in the mine, but I can be one of the friendliest. I'm picking number B. Wait. So yeah, when you meet me, I might say hi at the first sight of you. What animal would I be? A cat? Other? Something most people are afraid of? Or a horse so I can roam in the fields? This is strangely random. I am a prankster with a big heart, so I am picking C because imagine if you saw a wolf waving at you goofily and cuddling you. Wolves are known to attack humans brutally, so you probably might wet your pants. Something absolutely gross to witness, but it is definitely worth it if you saw the look on your victim's face. Next! Do you get 95 to 100% on most tests? 90 to 80%, it's all over the place and really random, around 75 to 60%, or 0%. I'm a pretty good homeschool student, and the combination of my online math quizzes thus far is 94.6%, but 51 out of 100 of my quizzes are 4 out of 5 questions correct, so I am picking B. Would you survive in the wild? I like to think yes, definitely, no, maybe, or most likely. I would like to think yes, because I like to listen to Hatchet audiobooks and take notes in my head. So just in case I have to survive the forest, always carry a hatchet. Now let's see the results, baby! Ooh! It says here that I am a spirited creator. Let's see what that means. It says here that I am crazy. That is a definite yes. Yes, I most certainly agree. I'm smart, but not too smart. Very accurate. Adventurous. You will not find me in the forest not trying to find a new species of creature or some treasure or ancient runes. Man, this online quiz knows me. I love to write or read. Very true. I am making a novel called Awakening the Glow Blossoms. It is a fantasy adventure romance novel that I am in the middle of writing, so I hope it gets published.
Wish me luck, my peeps!
You interrupt a lot by accident or without realizing. I usually zone out during conversations and hardly read the room, but don't worry, I am becoming more socially aware. You're funny. I am. If I wasn't, you would not be watching this video. You're impatient. I am. You're joyful. That's so-so. I am a little pessimistic and a little optimistic. I was given the gift of joy from God, and I am able to admire the natural details of the world that Christ has made for us. You are a huge grudge holder. Would you call it a grudge if you forgave someone, but your mind just can't forget on command? Then that's a yes. You're an ambivert. True, I love parties, but I love chilling too. You like to be fashionable when you feel like it. Better to be overdressed than underdressed. You're fierce. You're brave. I love risky roller coasters, but I hate thrillers, gore, and horror. But you will see me looking at unknown mysteries and myths. You're stubborn. What? No, I'm not. Wait, I'm being stubborn right now. You're loyal. Yes. Trustworthy? Yes. So, I know my personality, name, and essence, and we can let Belle and Amia on their way. Ho! Up the spiders. Don't worry, I got this. This is gonna take longer than I thought. Thanks for watching. No citizens were harmed in the making of this video. And let's thank Belle and Amia for coming here. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Actually, I'm gonna call the real Belle and Amia.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, just wanted to call you Belle. I want you to say some final notes for the viewers. Tell the viewers what you want to say.
About what?
Just tell what you... Give them any word advice. Anything, just anything.
Never throw your rings in the trash can.
Never throw the rings in the trash can. That wise words, Belle. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello!
Hey, do you have any... Sorry, I put you on speaker. Like, do you have any final notes to say to the viewers?
No.
Okay.
What am I supposed to say?
Just anything you want. First thing that comes to your mind. That's the best way.
Don't do drugs, kids. They're bad for you.
Of course. We'll do our best, Amia. Bye-bye.
Bye.